Hi guys, and welcome to another beautiful vlog. So I'm all dressed up because we are going to visit two cities here in Italy, and they're pretty far. We're gonna take the train, buses, train again, and we're gonna visit two of them in one day, so it's gonna be exhausting. This is the outfit of the day. I wanted to give the vibe of like Italian style summer things, so I chose a long dress. This is my mom's. She used to wear this when she was my age, which is incredible, and yeah, I love it. It's so pretty, it's gorgeous, and the material is really high quality. Anyway, I'm in such a hurry right now, so I will prepare my backpack and then I will see you later. So after we got ready, we headed to the station, and I tried to study a little bit because I'm preparing my next exams for September, which are a lot and very consistent, so I have to study. But I loved the landscapes that we were seeing from the train because they were so beautiful. I just loved nature so much. So we almost lost the train to go to Assisi, which is crazy. Now we wait. It's like 2 stops away, so it's gonna take not long time. So we are at the station, and I think the bus will come in like 10-20 minutes. There's many taxis that tries to pick you up, but we are not going to take a taxi because it's so expensive. So from the station of Assisi, which is the main station, there's only one station, we took a mini bus that brought us to the center. I think that out of the 2 cities that we visited in this video, I loved Assisi the most. This is exhausting. In fact, Assisi is mostly inclined, and with the hot weather it was very hard, but I think that Assisi is one of the cities which you have to visit once in your life if you are in Italy, because it's just so gorgeous. There's like so many little spaces with like trees and plants and flowers and everything, and it makes it super cute. Everything about Assisi is about Christianity and everything. So if you're a Christian, I definitely recommend you to come here. There were so many like Spanish people. I don't know, maybe in Spain this place is very famous. Maybe you noticed that I'm not really good at explaining stuff, but yeah, even though you're not a Christian, or you just believe in God, or you just want to experience something different, if you're in Italy, I definitely recommend you to come here. Maybe not with this hot weather. I mean, honestly, it's so pretty. It's like super. And we visited the city in like half a day, not even half a day, like just a few hours. We visited basically everything. I found the itinerary on Google Map, on Google, and then I just copied it on Google Map, and it was very worth it. We are visiting the whole Assisi in half a day, so we are like hurrying up, and it's so hard. It's like walking constantly on this inclination because Assisi is on top of a hill. I will call it mountain, it's not a hill. This was the top of Assisi. I definitely recommend you to come here if you are a little stronger because it's kind of hard to reach the point, but it's so worth it to have the sightseeing view of the whole city. This should be San Francesco d'Assisi house, but I think there's no entrance, so this is it. And if you're visiting Assisi in this hot weather, I totally recommend you to buy some ice cream or granita because it refreshes you and gives you a lot of energy. We then visited the last place, and headed back to the station to go to Perugia. Here we were already in Perugia. Personally, I didn't like this city a lot. I feel like it's a very simple city, not much to visit. But I've got to say that their tiny subway system is like so efficient. It comes every 1.5 minutes, and it's 1.5 euros, so it's very cheap. And from the main station where we arrived, it was only 3 stops away to reach Perugia, which is also on top of like a hill. And if you are in Perugia, you cannot like not try chocolate, because Perugina, which is the famous brand here in Italy, was actually invented here. Baci Perugina, I think you already know about it, was invented by this brand, and there's so many like chocolate stores all around the cities. So if you come to Perugia, you have to eat a lot of chocolate. I wanted to buy so many things, but with the hot weather I couldn't bring them home or they will melt, so we just got 2 chocolate kisses and had right away. I already know the flavor, but they were so good. Then we didn't really know what to visit next, because I mean, that's it. So we just wandered around the city and entered random places where you didn't have to pay. And I mean, Perugia is very cute. It looked like very old, and I love when a city look like historical. And we entered many churches just to refresh because it was very hot. For dinner, I mean, we are on a budget, so we didn't want to spend much, and I recommend you to come to La Bottega. First of all, the owner is so nice and he uses very high quality ingredients, and he's so passionate. We got 2 bruschette. This was 1.5 euro each, and the sandwiches were only like 3.5 euro each, so in total we paid 10 euro for dinner for 2 people. Oh my god, the food was so good, so I really recommend you to come there if you're on a budget and visiting Perugia. After that, we had to go around a little bit more before taking the train to go back to Rome, and we just wandered around, visited some shops, looking at the city from the top. I mean, it was very I don't know, romantic. And after that we just headed back to the station to take the train. I'm on the train back to Rome, and I'm completely exhausted. I burned my shoulders, they hurt very bad, and I'm just exhausted. I really loved Assisi, but regarding Perugia, there was not much